treatment I did yesterday. And I'm going to do, this is actually from Ace. It's not from Yamu. A hydrogel cooling mask. This has aloe, it has salmon DNA, the PDRN, and ginseng. So I'll be doing that, what I should have done. And I'm gonna hop on with you as well. So let me see really quick. It doesn't ever do what I want it to do. Let me see really quick. I'm gonna be, let's see if I can do this. I will never be able to get lives right. That is the story of my life. Let's see if this works. Sorry. I love all my beauties though. You guys have so much patience with me. It's on another level. At least we can laugh about it and not cry. Okay, let's see here. So I have not turned this on. I'm gonna put this on to the highest. I want it cold, start, and I have it at 60 minutes. And that's how I know. This machine is the machine I got from my wholesaler. This is not the machine I used last night. And for anyone that is curious about that, my other machine is in that room. Is in my spa room. Okay, let me get on this live. Can I please get on the live? Okay, I'm on the live. Anyone that is, okay, that's too loud. All right, I have you guys in front of me. You guys, I did radio frequency on my face, my neck, and my breast. Okay, and I went ham. I did this last night at around 6:37 because I started numbing at 6. This is an amazing mask. This is from Acecosm. This is my third time or fourth time using this mask. And I like to do a nice mask after a treatment or two. This is my first mask. I haven't had time to do much. This goes on the mouth part. This is jelly. So smooth it out. It's kind of like skin-like, which is really cool. And then I just take the cold hammer. So you just take it off. And there's a plastic piece to this. I'm not the best with these masks. They're so slimy. All right, hold on. I kind of just push. I have a small face. So I usually have extra amount of mask that goes into my hairline. This I put on here because it does have some of the ingredients on there. And I like to rub the extra just off anywhere on me. I'm gonna grab a washcloth over here. And then there's usually some left in here as well. So what I like to do is I will, if I can, get any of that extra fluid out, which there is only a tiny bit. That's fine. A little goes a long ways. My skin is tight. Now, all I've put on my skin up until this point is CeraVe and the baby cord barrier cream, which if you guys have not tried that from Acecosm, I highly recommend. It is $65 or $66. And then I also recommend the N-Cord. These are all from humans. They're just high in nutrients for healing the skin barrier after a procedure. This one's $115 and this one is $66. It's like putting your skin, like a thick layer of your own skin back on. This needs to stay. Okay, so while that Hi, beauties. Hold on. While I'm trying to get that tucked into my eye, while I let the cold hammer get cold, what I like the cold hammer for is after treatments, inflammation. Hold on. Does that go behind the ear? If that, no, it doesn't. I think I put the hole in there myself. I'm like, that would be great if I could get this to go behind the ear and just stay, but I can't. So I'm going to cut it off. It's too much mask. I can put it here. Okay, so with that, I do have some other masks. This is just falling off. Hold on. My skin is that dry? I don't know. Okay. This one I'm going to put on my neck and chest. This is from Merrick Heat. And I'm going to, this one will stay. It won't move. Ashley, hi, honey. I have my glasses on. My face and chest. Why is it falling off? Usually it doesn't fall off, but I feel like my face is really dry because of my treatment. I'm just going to do this. It's like wanting to roll off, which is not good. It's fine because I do have, is it not in here? Yeah, I have the Rona Snell Repair. I can put this on my face and do the cold hammer. And also this stuff right here. This stuff is amazing. The Baby Cell Skin Fit Barrier Cream. It is unlike anything I've ever tried before. It kind of reminds me of when I used to buy the Skin Medica dual pump. One chamber had peptides, one chamber had, it was so stupid. It was 1 ounce of product for $280. Never again will I do that. So here's 2 masks. This one still has product in. I think I can feel there's some product. So if there is, I'll just put it down there, let it soak into my chest. Today I do still feel, well, it's freezing cold, Ashley. You know that. It's so cold here. So it was a great time to do this treatment because I don't have to worry about going in the snow. So this gets really cold. If you can see that frost there, what I like to do with this is it's already on. I like to just place this on my skin. It's not working with this mask as well as I would like it to, but I go in the same way I would do a lymphatic drainage. This is like a cryotherapy facial. If you guys have ever had one, they're so good. They can tone and lift the face. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply this from Ronus, which is a Snell Repair. It's just a hyaluronic acid, very gentle, and it's great for after treatments. I swear by this stuff. Ashley, what did you end up doing last night? I can wear my glasses. Hi, Davina. It's so cold. Davina, I know it's hot where you are. So this right here is just a cold hammer, and it really, it's like having an ice roller, but it's so calming for the skin. So I love doing this as a treatment, and I don't usually film doing this, but I didn't get on here this morning to give you an update. So I'm like, I'll just do this now. I've just been so busy this morning with a ton of work and everything. So I don't know what's going on with me on my shop, but I have a lot of people reaching out to me saying they can't put Botox even in their cart. So I had to reach out to my mom. Obviously, I'm not going to hear from them until later on. So I just have to be patient and wait for them to be in the office. I don't know if that's for everyone. Ooh, you did the laser hair removal. Um, I would do your thighs. I would do the pill because it's cold. And you know how I don't know what pill you're doing, but when it's cold, it's easier to get through those pills. When it's hot, you look so beautiful too, by the way, Ashley, with your wife. I think it was on Instagram or maybe Facebook. I don't know where I saw you guys, but you're posting your black dress. Um, so this for me is very relaxing. Oh, I don't know what that is. You're gonna have to tell me all about it. Um, Share it in our group or our Instagram or WhatsApp. I'm taking this off because it's not working. Some masks work in my favor, some don't, but I will pour the ingredients on my skin. So downtime, obviously, today's a hoodie day, so I put a hoodie on and took Giselle to school, did a couple things I need to do. And then now I did not work out today. I did my EMS shorts. The reason why I didn't work out was because if I sweat while my skin is this tight, I can cause it to want sweat to come out of these glands, and then they will become clogged and form like whiteheads. So I don't typically, I wait until the redness is gone. So it's usually 2 or 3 days that I won't work out, because if I do sweat, like even in the sauna, the sweat is trapped under this tight skin and it will not release. So I learned my lesson with that. This is the most relaxing thing I can do after a treatment with radio frequency that won't bother or upset my skin any more than it's been upset. Wait, hold on. Davina did FD yesterday on me and the husband wimp on neck and chin. Men are not like women. They do not tolerate pain. They, oh my God, you guys, I can't. Men are so different than us. You come at them with a pair of scissors and they're like, what are you doing? I cut Matt's hair and I'll go around to trim like around his ears or his like his beard. And he's always like, I'm like, stop looking and just stop. It's just a pair of scissors. It's not hurting you. Oh, okay. Ashley's sending me the information. Thank you, Ashley. Um, Hold on. I'm getting this inside here and I don't want that product getting inside my cold hammer. It can ruin the motor. Um, oh, tell me about the glow and shine from Estederma. I have no idea, you guys. The Curanex Snow Pill is the only one really that works for me. And I thought the Soon Soon Ultra Right was a pill, but it wasn't. So there you have it. I don't have any more pills. Do I? I don't. I don't have any pills. Um, but I think my pill season is over for the most part. I'll start pills again in August. So you guys just keep me informed of what pills are out there. And then of course, I will keep you as well if I get any new ones that I see that interest me. But the Curanex Snow Pill is my favorite by far because it does freaking remove everything and gives me new skin. Davina, me too. Nothing's wrong with you. It's because it gives you results. And we are here for results. We're not here. We don't have time for anything else. I want real results. And I know I get it with the snow pill. Oh, hi, Lindsay Lee. Yeah. You're allergic to topical Lido? Oh, I'm so sorry. Are you allergic to all Lido? That's interesting. I'm glad you know that. I don't think I have heard, I don't know if I know anybody that's allergic to Lido. I know more people allergic to, um, let's see, the gloves, when latex. I know more people allergic to latex. Oh, it's just a meso. Okay. I used to use Curenix probably 4 or 5 years ago. I like their skincare now. The the regular skin booster, it doesn't do it for me anymore. For me, it's because I've already used it for years. GLP shot, and it's literally 6 and he has to look away. Oh my God, Lindsay, you guys understand. Men are such babies. I mean, I swear I cannot make this up. I don't think I've ever. I'm gonna take this jelly thing off. You're supposed to leave it on 20 minutes, but it's been 15 minutes. I've had enough. I've had enough. I don't like the way it feels. What I'm going to do is put my barrier. This is from actual blood core or blood stem from humans. And I like this because it's healing and it's chocked with just good things for my skin barrier as it heals. But I like to also mix it with, these are both from Acecosm. And I ordered 2 new ones because that's how much I love these products and I do treatments all the time. So I see how it performs on my skin. This one is $115, but it feels like I put a layer of new skin on, and a little goes a long ways. They both are beautiful in packaging. They both are from humans as well. They both been clinically tried. They're just amazing, amazing, amazing at healing my skin. So these barrier creams, holy moly. So these are cheaper than the one I used to get from Skin Medica for both of them. And they deliver. So I'm going to put that on and just allow my skin barrier that's been attacked to further heal. And I'm going to use the cold hammer. I'll put whatever. I don't have anything on my skin, nothing at all. So all my skin is dry right now. So again, with my cold hammer, I'm just going to use this and work this into my skin. I'm going to put my glasses on. I love my skin. So Lindsay Lee, you can put topical above the jawline. Interesting. Huh. But you're not allergic to it. Well, that's good. At least you know what sets you off. Because people can be allergic to lidocaine. I've heard of it. So always be careful if you're buying lidocaine. I would test topically lidocaine on my skin, which I already have. I've done that many times. And also, I've had this done in office. So I've had numbing done in office. I've had lidocaine injected into me. So all these things I already know. I'm not. I'm sorry. I have a piece of hair that I can see, and so all I'm doing is just working this into my skin. It really goes into my skin very nicely. This is just relaxing and soothing at this point. Um, hey TT, did you get your radio frequency done last night? did you do your, where did you treat radio frequency microneedling? You guys, this machine here is the machine I got. This is not the machine I used last night. This is the machine I got from the wholesaler. Let me really quick for this machine was not the one from Amazon. I'm just gonna hold this here. This, I don't know how much this is. I think it's 800 now. This price has gone up a couple times because of our economy. I will put it underneath for you guys in a comment. That way it stays and you can find it there and it's here for anybody that asks about that. That's the machine, and they have 1,000 machines on their website. And this is where you would buy also the replacement heads for the radio frequency. And that's where I get mine as well. And they ship pretty fast. They have great customer service. So I'm just gonna kind of go up here on the cheeks. Oh, hold on. I took my glasses off, which I should not have done. Davina, you're way down that rabbit hole. So, okay, so Davina, what I would recommend for you is this machine, but there's a machine that's half this size now. You have to remember this machine is from 4 years ago. 4 years ago, okay, when I sourced this machine. The first one was from Amazon, but since then they make these machines like the size of my cavitation device, where all the controls are on a smaller, like a 4 to 6 inch monitor. And even the machine is half the size, so it's easy to store. It's also on that website too, the smaller version, because that was a problem and a complaint too from people. They don't have room to store the machine. The machine is big. Well, I understand when we don't have room to store things, because I don't have room to store all my products or stuff in my bathroom or my closet. So the machine, you guys, I'm gonna put hyaluronic acid now on my face over all that. The machine had, there's this version and there's the smaller version. So if you look on that website, you'll see what I'm talking about. They both deliver and they do the same. It just depends if you want this aesthetic or a smaller aesthetic. But you don't need the cold hammer. This is just a bonus. It's great for after treatments. And it's just a relaxing tool that I love using. And I can sit down and just use it and move it around. I always try to go in an upward motion just because my lymphatic drainage. And I just love it. It gets cold, but not to the point where I can't use it. But it's something I just love. It's another tool I must have because it helps with the inflammation after my treatments. Okay, I'm gonna do my forehead really quick. I'm gonna put my glasses back on. I'm gonna talk to you guys. So TT did, I don't know if she did her treatments last night. Let me put my glasses on so I can talk. So I can read. I need to get a big screen. Numbed and then I couldn't find my face tips. I have too many. No, TT. That is funny. Okay, when I was setting up to do the video, because I have 2 different machines and I have different heads for both machines, I couldn't find the heads for that machine because I had put them in the desk drawer in my spa room. Instead of putting them in the drawer, which I will house the machine, because I brought it from downstairs upstairs into that room. I put them in the desk, and it took me probably going up and down the stairs, looking in every storage container, 20, 30 minutes. And I had started numbing before I found them. They were in the desk drawer. I had put them there and placed them there with the instructions. I had brought everything up and I didn't remember doing that. These are the things you do and forget. I did it last week. So I wanted to do the treatment. That's the thing. And I just didn't know when I was going to do it. I hadn't done it. And so that happens. It happens to me. Luckily, I found them because I was like, where would I have put these things? They weren't in my closet. That's where they had been stored for like the last year. And so I knew they had to be somewhere because I didn't take them to Matt's. So yeah. Oh, so with Giselle's breakout, Giselle used to be on medication from her dermatologist. She was on Accutane for 5 months. That cleared her breakout. So she's going to be starting her period probably the next week. She still has medicine from when she used to, the dermatologist gave her a system. So I just had her spot treat where her acne, where her breakouts are, with the cream she would put on at night and the toner that she was supposed to use before she put it on. And so she did that. And I just told her to do it every night until they go away. It's basically like a retinol, and I'm not sure exactly, but it does help. She just can't use it every day because it makes her face sensitive, under the sun. Oh, I did. You're doing your shorts. I love those shorts. I did my shorts today. Um, I did 40 minutes, 20 minutes on EM1, M1, and then M2, not EM. They're EMS. You guys, I cannot think. Oh my God, Ashley, you are hiding your stash. You are straight up. How you hide stuff? You guys, I used to hide stuff. I had with my ex-husband, I had a walk-in closet. So I would go, this is when I used to go shopping in stores and order things, shopping in stores and order stuff online. I remember those days of hiding stuff. You guys had me cracking up because you want to hide stuff. And then when they see you in it, wearing it, or you have something new, when'd you get that? Oh, I've had it. What do you mean? Yeah, I remember those days because even if you spend $400 or $500, I would still get it. But I could go to the spa and spend $5,000 and he would know, but I get more bitching from him if he saw tons of bags and stuff, like spending money. It was just, I just remember those days. I was just laughing because it's real. I mean, I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's bad. It's just, I know it's a less of a headache to deal with. I don't deal with that anymore because I'm on my own. Nobody pays my bills but me. So if I can't, pay my bills, I don't have anyone to answer for but myself. And then I have to figure it out. Hey, has anyone really quick ordered Botox like in the last day or two from Miyama Shop? Because you can't even put it in a cart. I tried to go on Miyama Shop and put Botox in a cart and order it. It wouldn't let me. So I have like 20, 30 DMs right now about that. And I don't know if it's just for new customers, but I'm not a new customer. It says for US, but you guys, I sent you the message in our WhatsApp group. It shouldn't be doing that. So I have no idea what's going on. If there's a glitch in the system, Davina, Tracy, have you been able to work out in your shorts and teach a class? I would love to know that. She doesn't go in your closet. You're so lucky. Matt doesn't go through my stuff, but I keep stuff everywhere. He walks through my house because he does things. He changes filters and lights and he does everything for me, but he doesn't even ask me questions and he sees all my things in all my rooms. He sometimes looks at me and if I'm doing something, he'll give me a side eye and just keep walking. So God bless him. You have what? Don't add any weight. Well, thank you for telling us that. Working out in them. Okay. Well, I haven't tried it. Yeah, they don't know about the deals and the savings. That's hilarious. If they only knew how much it cost in office, that's how I can translate it, but they don't understand the translation. They can't even deal with the pain of what we do if they want it done. So this is TT's 5th day with her shorts. I'm going to take off anything extra because I don't want it going inside here because I need the slip for the cold. I've been doing this 30 minutes and I can do it up to 60 minutes and it helps with the inflammation. So I'm going to keep doing this for 60 minutes because it feels really good. So don't mind me, keep sharing because sharing is caring and I'm a girl's girl. I'll tell you guys what I'm thinking about doing as a treatment. So I washed and cleaned my body. Giselle requested for tonight. She doesn't have soccer, thank God, and there's no games. She's back on soccer practice, but there's no soccer tonight. And there's no basketball games at her school she wants to go to. So she wants pesto pasta, which I can do, and chicken. So after that, I'm gonna share with you. Let me just put that there. I'm not pausing because I want it to be cold. So you guys, I did all the threads. I think I did 60 threads in my stomach last week. So I want to show you my stomach really quick. This is, but if you can see right here, I have a bruise right there. I have a bruise here and I have a bruise here. Can you guys see that? So these 3 bruises, which I'm okay with the bruises, they're fine. So I did all those needles and threads, which I like. Again, it takes 28 days, but my skin, I have more firmness and I don't feel those, I can't feel the threads, if that makes sense. So I do like the way my skin is looking. I still need improvement, especially in this area, and I feel in this area. So in this upper area. So I did the NAD in that area, which gave me really beautiful results. I mesoed that into my stomach. Now, what I think I'm gonna do is, this is the display. Where is, oh, it's in the refrigerator. Sorry, I have to keep it refrigerated. So I think I'm gonna do the renewable PDO because this is amazing stuff. I did some of my cheeks. I love that natural bounce. I want to do that in my upper stomach for my best results. So I'll be doing this one, the Acecosm Renewable PDO Skin Booster. These are amazing. They have to be kept in the fridge. So that's why that's a display bottle. And I'm like, why isn't it up there? So I'm going to do that to improve that area even more. So I'm going all in with this. Like, I want my stomach to look good. I don't want it breaking down now. So all of the stuff I'm doing for a hot girl summer, can you imagine? Because I like to work this in an upward motion because it's doing the lymphatic drainage and it's tightening the skin. So my skin is still like pink from the suction. If you guys can see that, but you don't see any of like where it was suctioned. You don't see the squares. So I probably need another 12, maybe 24 hours for all the red to go away. But again, I'm staying out of the sun and I'm just gonna let this heal and just put really good soothing barrier creams. These ones, those 2 from Ace are amazing. So that's what I'm working with. And I like to hold this under here too. So the sun's out here today, which is nice. It's just the weather was so crazy here yesterday. Oh, I need to go get my tree up. My tree flew down. Oh my God, I forgot about that. Oh, I'll let you know, TT, when I try lunges and squats. I haven't worked out since last week, but it's out of stock. I haven't even used it. Oh my God. Okay, Tracy, there's one other one I want to use. I didn't see it though. I would have got it on my last thing. Okay, hold on, because this one looks good and it's actually, there's 2 ml. Where is it under? Collagen stimulators? Hold on. The new one. And there's a sale right now, Tracy. Whoa, I don't know. Hold on. Can it just show me, what is the new one called? Latagan. Latagan. It's $249. It's collagen. This is where it's at. I don't know. Here, I'm gonna put it right here. Oops, hold on. This one would be good for us, Tracy, because of our age and what we need done. Hold on. Let me go back to our live. This is the one. I didn't see it though. Latagan. Check that one out and see what you think about it, because I think that, and it's also from pork. $249. I'm gonna put in the comments too. Because it improves everything we wanted to do. Skin elasticity, restores firmness, natural radiance, formulated with type 1 collagen, replenishes structural proteins directly within the skin, helping improve hydration, texture, overall skin vitality, supporting collagen, smoother, firmer, more youthful looking skin. Yeah, look into that one. That's the one I would think. I can't believe that one's sold out. That one is, yeah, God. They just got it on the site. I only saw it there probably a month ago. I'm going to tell you right now, the collagen from pork is going to blow up. As long as you're not allergic to it, I would say test patch first, but that stuff is where it's at. For me, for natural restoration of my collagen. Cannot believe that stuff is gone. Tracy, have you tried to add Botox to Miyamo Shop? What is going on? This is what I have to deal with, you guys. It's hilarious. I need more slip. Yeah, I'm not sure where I'm gonna put that. That's 1 ml product. I kind of feel like doing my chin in this area and restoring that natural volume, because you know how filler draws it in a weird way. So I'm thinking about doing that, because the chin I always have to address with filler, but it also in this area hollows. So I want to, and I've always put filler there. I've never put a natural collagen stimulator. And that's honestly what I need in this area. So if you guys feel me on that, I don't need to replace bone right now. I need this area have like natural collagen. So I think that's where it's going. And in here and in here. Tell me what you guys think. Maybe even a little in this area and a little over there. There's only 1 ml, and I want the natural collagen. That's the whole purpose of this. I want it to feel like my collagen, look like my collagen, just restore the chin. The chin is always something I'm dealing with. Okay. No, I just let it go until it turns off. This is normally what I do. I give it 5 minutes to get cold and then I start working. And it's just like going to have a facial done. Same stuff they would be doing to me, I do to myself. And they do these cryotherapy facials as well. They do them here locally. I know somebody that owns a cryotherapy massage. It's cryotherapy facials. He owns a clinic, which is so funny. He has girls that do these facials on clients. Is that crazy? So all this stuff is being done in offices near me, around me, but I just do it myself. All right, I'm gonna put my glasses back on. I'm gonna work my forehead really quick, and then I'll go back to my chest. I feel like my chest, because I did my chest last week and I did it again, I didn't give it any time to rest, but it's I feel like it's a little more red than my face. And my chest does take longer to heal. So I'm just gonna have to give it a little more time. I just take and glide this over my orbital eyebrow bone. Okay, going back to the chest because the chest needs love. I'm pumping some more. I just need this to slip. I'm gonna wipe off this extra. Should be putting it on my arms. Okay. Oh. Davina, I hope you're getting yours soon so you get to try them out. I'm addicted. I'll probably do another. I mean, sometimes I do them twice a day, which if I can, I will. Not when I'm with Matt. When I'm with Matt, I barely sneak them in. But I already did them this morning, so I feel like I want to do them again tonight because I didn't work out today. I'm just taking this across my chest right now. And this bruise is from the Ultra White Soon Soon pill, and I know that will be going away soon. I hope it'll be going away soon because I did that last week. I do have a Jergens Glow. I feel like, oh, I did radio frequency here in my armpits too. I totally forgot about that. Let me put some aloe here. Or hyaluronic acid. This is not aloe. I need to do my shots. Oh gosh, that's what I'm gonna go do after this. I need to do my weekly injections before I forget. But this is exactly the treatments I like doing. This is my aftercare treatments. That feels so good right there. I think that mask is good, you guys, the hydrogel, because I've used the mask before. It's good when I do my microcurrent or EMS. And I don't know why it didn't want to stick to my face right now because I just got that mask. It's a calming mask. I just couldn't get it to stick to my face. Yeah, well, I think I think it's gonna be good. Let me know. I would have got I would have got the new one. I did not see it on the site. When I was placing the last order I got from Yamo, they did not have it on the site because I would have seen it. But this one I did want because I had seen that one and I love the collab Leo. Should I open this to see what it looks like? Yeah, I did. I showed you guys. I think I did because I remember the needles are nice. And the Calaflio, even though it's $70, it shows in the needles. That was my complaint. But the product is beautiful. So don't, just because I say that. Calaflio is from Glowface though. So if you don't shop Glowface, you're not going to see it. I love this. I love Claplio. That was my second one. I don't know where it's at, but I do want to try that one. And then 1 ml is plenty for this area. So I want to do that sooner than later. It will be done this week. I just have, I want to do, I've been working with those EMS shorts. I want to do threads in my booty, but I cannot do threads in my booty. Maybe in my thighs. That's where I'm going to do them. Where that cellulite is. I've seen a lot of improvement. So I'm happy with the EMS shorts. I don't want to mess with improvement because those shorts are doing a lot. So there's no reason for me to do threads in my booty or filler because I'm having good, amazing results. But I can definitely do them in my thighs where my cellulite is, do some threads there because I love threads and the way they work. I also want to do some threads just on the top here and the cleavage, small threads, not cogs. I'm done with cogs for a while. This is not gliding, so I don't want to force my skin to glide. But I can put water if I want it on here. But I'm going to tell you, if you shop Acecosm, get these blood core skin barrier. They're just really good. This one I really love. Baby cell skin fit barrier. Human cord blood cell. Hue Cord Bio is, I think, the maker of both. Yeah, Hue Cord Bio, premium cosmeceutical, human blood. 120,000 PMs, if you guys know what that is. It says gently apply, even layer to face as needed. Again, I only use this after treatments. So say I dermastamped or I'm gonna apply a little more. Dermastamped, all I have, you guys, is the Ronus Snail Bling Repair. So gentle products for healing. So I did slug a ton last night. This is just better than putting on CeraVe or Aquaphor. And then, oh my gosh, it feels so good too. It's like you know how I removed a layer of skin, burnt it last night? This is like restoring it. That's what it feels like in the best possible way. So I just take all of this up and I'm very gentle with my fingers when I do this. Back on my neck here because I took this back there. And I did my head yesterday too with 10 ml of the V-Lash Exosomes. I do like that product. I haven't noticed or seen if it's going to start coming down like it did last time or the first time I did that treatment. I will keep you guys posted if the product does start coming down. That was a very interesting course of, I want to say, a week of that. I mean, it didn't start happening right away. I think it took like 2 days. So we'll have to wait and see. But when it did start coming down, it was the wildest thing. You would see my head grow. My forehead just kept expanding out. It was very unique. I'm going to pause this, turn it off, and then I'll turn it off from the back as well. And then unplug it from the wall. I just wipe this where I touch with my fingertips. And that's pretty much my cleanup. This is my face. Again, I'm staying out of The sun, it's cold here. It's so cold here today. When I go get Giselle, I'm gonna put a hoodie on, and I'm not gonna wear a hat. I don't think I need a hat. But if she wants to go to the grocery store, I'll take a hat just in case. If I get out of the car, I just put it on really fast. I did wear a hat this morning actually when I went to school because I forget I have a sunroof. The sun does go down in my car. So I actually did have a hat on this morning now that I think about it. And I also was greased up. Look, I looked like you know how you look when you have a ton of Vaseline all over Aquaphor. This, I just continue to work into my skin. It feels so good. All right, this is my skin. I'm gonna need another, you can see where it's still red. So I need another probably, and remember I did a treatment last week. So I probably need another 12 to 24 hours for that to go down. And I have all this time to recover this week. So I'm not worried about anything. The HSL has a soccer game Saturday. And again, I will just cover myself up and wear a hat. So my life will continue as normal. And she has, I think, soccer Thursday practice. So hat and I'll cover up. I think this week is supposed to be chilly all week, which is in my favor. So that's why it's a good time for me to do these treatments. All right, you guys, I am going to let you go. You're going to do the clappy in your gums. I think you told me that. That sounds good. Let me know how that goes. Clap. I love the claplio. I've done it in my hands, neck, my neck. I saw, God, I saw that was a right away, like, wow. I couldn't believe how that restored that neck area. In a way, I feel like I should have done it twice in my neck, but I did threads. I just did the radio frequency, but whatever I don't use on my chin, I will definitely put just in this area because this is the area that needs it. I feel like as I age the most. And the esophagus I've worked on a lot. And just keeping the neck tight and snatched is the other goal of mine. So everything I'm doing is trying to pull back and keep everything back and tight and glowy. My skin is so dry. My skin is dry because I took a shower. No, I took a bath. I didn't wash my hair. I took a bath, got cleaned, did my treatments, and I want to do another one, but I'm not going outside. I do have to pick up my tree that fell over yesterday from the storm. I'll just put a shirt on that I can take off and then keep all that stuff off of me. But oh my God, picking that thing up is gonna be heavy. Hi, D Mager. The snail bling. Oh my God, you guys, this I've had for months. I'm down to here. And I tell you, this is the best bang for your buck. I don't know exactly how much is in here, but when I tell you how much product this is what you need for treatments. And then it's just hyaluronic acid and it's just real good. It feels good on the skin. I love it. I have Timeless. I don't know if I have it over here. Timeless in a pump is like $30, $40, which is pure hyaluronic acid. This one I like so much more. Again, it's from Ronus. This one's from Acecosm. I don't know if any of my other vendors sell it, but if you see it in the skincare, I highly recommend that one. Just keep it for when you're doing your treatments. It's not like you don't put it on your skin every day, but after you do a treatment, that one is where it's at. It's just very gentle and it's hydrating. And it works with almost all my beauty tools too. Okay, I love you guys. I'll come back later, either doing the renewal. I just want to call it a thread booster. It's really just good stuff. Renewal in my stomach. And then, because I just wanted everything to look good for next week. Yeah, for next weekend. Let me think really quick, you guys. We're March, April. I have a wedding to go to first. Okay, Giselle gets back from Costa Rica May 1st, which is her birthday. May 2nd, I have a wedding. So yeah, so I have 6 weeks to really get everything together, but I need to be together in the next couple weeks. Like no bruising, all my major things I need to have done. So this is when I have to think about how do I want to do this? Like the chin, nobody's gonna know I did that. I think so the renewal, that if I bruise from that, I bruised from the threads. I did not bruise from when I did NAD, the genetic NAD in my stomach. That just gave me beautiful skin. So I might do a second treatment with the NAD, but I want to get that PDO in there because that's going to build that skin elasticity up even more with the threads. So I need to figure that out. And then I want to do threads in my thighs. I'll be back later tonight, probably around 4 or 5. No, yeah, 4 or 5, because Giselle's out of school. So my face is a little swollen, even around my eyes. Even though I didn't go in that crazy, I did use the suction. But again, I do these things so I don't have the fine lines and wrinkles. I keep them at bay. So that is what I'm looking like. Uh, so you're able, okay, I couldn't add, I was on the site earlier, I could not add. And then I have beauties. So I don't know if they're the first time buying, what's going on, because this is now interesting to me. And I'm like, I didn't want to ask you guys because I was in the middle of working and answering back people. So be on the shop. I was like, why isn't it not working for me either? Because I'm like, it works. Hold on. And I know if you purchase from them before, they don't give you guys a hard time because they already know if you're a customer and you've signed up with them. Let me see. It just says read more. It doesn't allow me to add. Hold on. So going to read more. It doesn't allow me to add this. I wonder if it's because I'm on this computer too. I don't know. So from here, when I go, it just says read more. And this is what they're getting too. So I'm trying to do it as a customer, like a new customer, because I bet it's for new customers. So even when I go here, there's nowhere to add. So I have a feeling this is for new customers. This is the thing. The new customers shouldn't have a problem because I showed you guys the WhatsApp that they sent me. You should be able to still be able to put it in the cart. So I feel like there's a glitch for new customers. Maybe that's what I meant to say. A new customer. And I need Miyamo to get back to me and let me know if that's the case. Because if that's the case, they need to fix that. So if a new customer pays through TransferWise, they're able to get their Botox sent to the US. If you guys understand what I'm saying. I know not everybody probably understands what I'm saying, but my beauties that know what I'm talking about do. You're gonna do the Neurovi? Are you gonna do that though in your vaginal area? Team Maker is ordering the vibration plate. Between the EMS shorts and your vibration plate, there's going to be a lot of stuff going on. Be prepared. I'm just laughing. Okay, the new talks. Are you talking about Miyamo's talks? Hold up. Where did I miss right now? Let me go back to where I was with Miyamo in the talks. I don't know. They have a new talks. Well, Wonder Talks has 200 units now. Have I tried Red Talks? Oh, I haven't even tried. I haven't even tried K Max. That's a new one to me. Hold on. That's why I keep these boxes so I know what I've tried. There's a couple on here I haven't tried. I haven't tried Ellie Lux. That's sold out. Never mind. Well-being Talks. I haven't tried. I haven't tried Exium. That's $239 for 100 units. Are you joking me right now? This Talks right here is 200. Is that correct? Hold on. Now, Tracy, you have me on something. This is called Xeomin, 100 units. Collagen. Okay, I'll tell you something right now. Chisara collagen is not the collagen we're talking about. We're talking about collagen from pigs. This one is like a hyaluronic acid. So, and then I'll show you this one, Calapio. That's from a pig. That's real collagen. This is from my experience, what I've just used. This is from a pig as well. Okay, collagen. I'll be doing that one soon. But marketing, a lot of things say collagen and they're not the collagen tissue I'm looking for. This right now, okay, is blowing me away. This Botox on Miyamo's site is $200. It was $299. It's $239. This is really expensive. The product. What is so special about this? I'm so confused. Why is this so expensive? That's nuts. Hold on. Oh, I think it's for one bot. Wait, no, that's their collagen. What? That's like going, I know. Because I don't know why this is so expensive, but that's crazy to me. That's Kurt. I would not pay for this collagen or talk you guys into our collagen. This is a Botox. That's crazy to me. I would not pay $239. Oh, see, I haven't had Botox done in clinic in 7 years, 8 years. So again, what do I know? This is an American one. I'm not paying $239. No, that's crazy. That is so crazy to me. Do people really want to pay that much for Botox? That's why we like the Korean Botox. Okay, so there's a couple on here I have not tried. That one I will never try. K-Max, Red Tox, 100 units, 200 units. I feel like I've tried one Tox. I just don't know where it's at. Why do they? So my favorite is Botox 300. If you guys know me, that's my favorite. Because you get 300 units, it can last you a long time. You can do a lot of treatments if you know how to reconstitute. Is there more that I need to see? I've tried Hutox. I can't get over that one. That's just crazy. I haven't tried Toxta. Have I tried Toxta? I might have it in the fridge. I might have some of these in the fridge. Honestly, I just haven't used them. But again, I'm blown away by that one Tox. CK, you're never late. You're just I've been on here for an hour. You're never late. And we always enjoy when you come on. So I don't know, CK Colors you. I don't know who'd you buy that one from, CK? Let me see if they have it. Jou. Is that from Acecosm? They don't have it. Because I haven't seen it. You love Toxta? Tracy, I think I have Toxta in my fridge. I just haven't used it. I'm going back to CK. I want to see this collagen she has. Did I find that? Or Reju. Color Reju. Who has it? Okay, well, there's only a couple places I've got products from lately. So Glow Face has Calapio. Oh, you got it from Miyamo? Oh my God, really? Okay, hold on. Let me go to Miyamo. See, I don't always look at all their products, you guys, because I usually go in for, unfortunately, there's no products. I usually go for the products I want to do my treatments with. Let me look and I'll tell you. Have I done this one? Colorie Jou. It's not showing. Hopefully it's not sold out. Let me make sure I'm typing this right. Colorie. Is that how it's spelt? It's not popping up. Okay, let me go into. Let me look into this really quick. Oh my God, hold on. I'm still on Glow Face. I'm on Miyamo. It's not popping up. Let me go to the categories. Collagen stimulators. I feel like I've heard this product though. Oh, it's sold out. Okay, never mind. It won't pull it up. But if it's sold out, it probably means it's good. Oh, that's the one I have. Wait. Oh, you have the same one I have. CK, you're going to put that under your eyes? Before you put it under your eyes, CK, please do a test patch. Okay? Because our eyes are, and make sure you have lipo-rays. This is just on a side note. Make sure you have lipo-rays, and if you do it under your eyes, because your eyes are a delicate area, I'm sure you can put it in your eyes. I just, God forbid something goes wrong. Make sure you're not allergic to this before you place it anywhere on your body. Take a little meso tip and put a little bit in your hands, the back, put it on your neck. Put it on your neck. Neck skin is thin. Make sure you're not allergic. If you have not tried any of the pig collagen, this is real collagen from a pig bones. Okay, CK, so be safe. You didn't see size options? Well, they do stretch, and I have the size medium large, so you'll be fine. Yeah, it wasn't pulling up, and you know what? I have it right here. So just do a test patch, CK. I would say on your neck. You can do it on your face. Just do a little meso blob of it, like 0.05. See how it reacts in your skin. See how your skin reacts. I'm going to tell you this. I've never used lidocaine with the Pleo, and it does sting initially when it goes in, but as soon as it goes into my skin, it spreads really nicely. I've had no issues with it. But I know I've heard from some beauties that have had issues where they had swelling and irritations. So with products that are from animals, I would just recommend any biostimulators, anything. Just always do a patch test to see how your body's going to react, because you never know how your body can change from one treatment to another, to be on the safe side. Because the under eyes, especially messing with our under eyes, you don't want anything to look crazy. So just don't place all the product, maybe just a little bit of it. I don't know what your under eyes look like either. It is sold out. And that product is only $95. But there's another one that I did not see that's new on here that has its collagen that I'm looking for. So I will try that one in the future. I just have too much collagen going on right now, which is a good thing. I want collagen. So yes, CK, keep us posted on what you guys do. I think I'm going to use it in my chin, CK, for restoring the volume. Because my skin is flaking off that product because I put the snail cream, which is fine. I'm going to use the cannula and place it in this area. And just for natural volume loss. I'm sorry, you guys. The snail repair is peeling off my baby, what's it called? My skin barrier from the blood core. But I'm thinking of doing it in my chin, and whatever I have left over, I'll put in this area. Because I did want to do a little bit more there with the Pleo, but I ended up putting it on my forehead and the back of my hands because I wanted that natural collagen restoration because it's just an amazing product. I am looking forward to using that one. So maybe I do that one tonight. It's these treatments. I just need to get it done. I'm going to do a treatment tonight. So I'll come back on after I get Giselle from school, because tonight's a free night for me that I can do this after I cook her dinner. And then you guys will see a treatment. I know people are excited about the collagen, so maybe I do that one tonight. All these treatments. It's like I need time. I need to go do my injections. You guys, I have to go do my weekly injections. Those are so important for me. So I'm gonna let you guys go. I'll come back and chat with you guys later, and then keep you guys posted on anything new that happens with any treatments I have going on right now. But this is so far what's going on here. And yeah, I'm super happy with my results. Really, really happy. I can't say enough about that machine and skin tightening and lifting, and it does everything I want to do. So again, I'm still recovering. This is what I look like. And I'll probably be red for another today. I'll be back on tomorrow, so you'll see tomorrow, but this is for today. What's going on? I have a piece of glitter going on. All right, I love you guys. Focusing on, I'll do lives. It just won't be as much body work. The body work is this time of year. This is my season. And it's almost over. It's like gone by. All right, I love you guys. I'll see you tonight.